Yeah, good morning, Chad. Welcome back to the 20 minutes live, Yeah, today we're back again. Like I said yesterday, we were gonna do the 20 minutes live today. And yeah, here we are again, in the morning. Yeah, also good morning, good morning. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, thanks for popping in. I also hope today you won't doing crazy again, doing lagging or whatever, like it can be so painful, like whatever you finish with the stream, like you feel like, yeah, I'm finished, let me go check it out, like what was going on, what was I doing. And whenever you go to check it out, then you see that it was lagging. It wasn't that good. It can be so painful, like it can be so confusing. Like i'm not only doing it like I'm not only doing it for people to watch, I'm doing it also for me to rewatch it again, like in the future whenever I feel like, yeah, let me check it out my journey, like how was my journey, at the beginning. Yeah, at the beginning. I want to go back, watch it and do it again, like and see like, yeah, this is me. What I was doing back then, like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, to be honest, I'm not only doing it because I want people to watch it. I'm doing it because I want to watch it also, to see like I want to see myself like what I'm doing, like at that year, this was me at that year. I'm doing it also like, how do I say this? I'm doing it like, let's say I'm doing it because I love it. Yeah, because I love it. I'm doing it because, let's say this is like the only things that kept me going, like even though sometimes people don't watch it, but I still, take my time, and come live like every day, doing it, try to do something different like every single day, like I just want to like feel like, prove myself for me, like what I'm doing. Like I keep proving myself like in the daily basis, keep proving myself like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm keep proving myself like every single day, every single day, like whatever what is going on, I just do it, like as long as I do it. That's it. As long as I do it, I feel good. Like, yeah, even though things was not going as I was thinking, as long as I do it. Yeah, this is what kept me going, like every day. Yeah, sometimes I go watch this film, I see like, yeah, the quality was too poor. Yeah, yeah, but this is it for now. I believe we're gonna get like better tools. Yeah, I just like things is taking like a little bit of time. Yeah, things is taking time. Like you have to be patient. You can't just came up and do everything in once. Just have to give it time to improve yourself. Like whenever you are doing it, you're getting even more better. Like, yeah, let's say I'm doing it every day. I'm just learning. Yeah, I'm just learning. Like me by me, without doing any other thing, like any games, just me, like in real life, just doing it by myself, like without doing everything, just sitting down. Yeah, I do have like other thing that I've planned to do, like, yeah, but this is me for now. We just got to move on with what we can do. Yeah, we ain't got no money to do other things for now, but we got to be there soon. Yeah, we got to be there soon. I believe. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I want to keep do it one day, like watch it and be like, yeah, this one was, everything can go perfectly. I know everything can go smooth, but yeah, as long as I watch it and I see like, yeah, this was so good. I'm happy for the day. Like I'm happy already. Like yeah, like yeah, I did this. Like I just want to do. Let's say challenge myself with different kind of stuff. Even though some of them are not making. Let's say I'm not saying like they're not making sense. They are making sense to me. They are making sense, but I don't know. If they're gonna make sense to people. Like, but I just do it them. As long as I feel like yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did this. But the only thing that I'm scary of is my phone battery because it doesn't last long. That's the only thing that I'm scary of. Like I want to complete. Like whenever I do something, I just love to complete everything, then move to the next one. I don't love to do started something and leave it and move to the other one. I love to do it like whenever I feel like yeah, final part. I did it everything. Then I move to the other one. Like I feel like if I don't complete it, I don't feel good. Like I don't know. I just feel like yeah, something is missing. Like yeah, but the only thing I'm scared of is my battery. Yeah, I think whenever we go higher and higher with the minutes counting, I'm gonna slow it down a bit. Yeah, that's why I do the playlist. Like even though I do other stuff on top of it, we'll be able to put all of them in the playlist. Like, and I also have to go and calculate. I have to go and calculate the um how many minutes combined to 12 hours. Yeah, I want to know. Like, yeah, if it's possible for me to reach there. Like whenever I complete, like if I did like the 12 hours, yeah, the 12 hours in minutes, that would be great for me. Yeah, that would be great. Like, yeah, I complete everything because you can't go with like more than 12 hours. That would be great. And also, I did like yeah. Let me know. Let me not say that one, but I want to do minutes. Let me know what do you think is coming next after minutes. It's impossible for doing seconds, right? It's no, it's not possible. It's possible, but that's would be like a little bit stressful. It can be affect your mental health to doing seconds. If it was that good, we were gonna start with seconds, and then we go to the 1 minute. Then after the 1 minutes, I ain't gonna say nothing. But guess what is coming after the minutes? Guess what is coming? And all of them, we're gonna do playlist of all of them. We're gonna do playlist of all of them, like everything. Things if it's about like if it's about like food, you're gonna see playlist about food. If about this, you're gonna see playlist about this. Yeah, that's what I do. I did. With the stuff that I did already. Just me in the chat. I do have a complete playlist of it. Just me in the chat. And also I do have two playlists. The minutes counting live stream. Yeah, I have it already because we have started with this one already. And the day that I talk of the first day that I talk of the 1 minute live, I was so happy, like yeah, why not doing something different? Like 1 minute live. Yeah, let's start doing it like 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, like that's crazy, but I just want to do it like I just feels good about doing it. Yeah, I just feels good, like let's say I'm happy to doing it. I'm happy to do it. That's why I'm doing it. Like I don't know. I can't remember what I was thinking. I think I'm thinking about this. Yeah, last week. No, 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 no. I've been thinking about it like the 1 minute life today at work. Today at work, and the other day I was trying to doing it, but it wasn't going well. And the other day, I tried already, but it was good. But even though some of them I was kind of like, it wasn't for me. It wasn't that good, But I do it in the 5 minutes. As long as you look, you see the title, you look at the video, you see like, yeah, it's actually 1 minute, But I wish I could do it like the reason that I'm passing the minutes and seconds is because the first one that I did it 1 minute, and I was trying to off the stream exactly at 1 minute, and the data after the stream, I was thinking like, yeah, let's rewatch it. And after I go rewatch it, I realized that no, it was not exactly at 1 minute. It was 59, 57 seconds. That was crazy. I was so like, I was like, damn. Ah, I didn't feel good. Like, I feel like, yeah, I'm doing it again. And I go for the second one, and it was lagging. I was like, yo, I have to do this the other day. And after I reached work, I did it. And before I did it, after watching the video of the first one, I realized that the voice was a little bit slow. I have like a lot, I don't know, I don't know by two. I've been buying different kind of stuff like for the past 2 years, different kind of stuff to make my video improve themselves, like whatever I'm doing. But I'll just buy things, they're just gonna be so crappy, like I buy it crappy, I buy it. At first, the first day when I do it, I buy it. I'll feel like, yeah, it's doing a little bit great, but after some month passing by, I realize that they are not that good, like, yeah, but it's okay, as long as you know yeah, I realized that my voice was so low, like that was crazy. That was crazy. But the only reason I left some of them, I was gonna do redoing like everything again one more time, but it was gonna be so confusing for my audience, like the people that is watching me, in their free time, they have their own stuff to be doing, Yeah, you can't blame anyone, like I love them, they're like my family, I love them. Yeah, you can't. It's kind of like going to be confusing for them, Yeah, it's gonna be so confusing for them. That's why. And also the main reason, I just leave them like, whenever I see this again, I was gonna feel like, yeah, this was my struggle, like see the first one, it wasn't that good. The second one, it wasn't that good. It was a little bit, it was lagging, or the third one, it was lagging, you know. Yeah, it was lagging a bit. The voice was low, Yeah, to see my struggle at the beginning. That's why I left them, Yeah, but that's why make me feel like, yeah, let me be grateful, I did it. Let me be grateful, but I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with them. Yeah, but for now I'm happy with them. Like, yeah, yeah. That's the main reason that made me be grateful for them, Yeah, I'm grateful for them. Like I did it. Yeah, I did it. Those are like for me to see like my struggle. Yeah, so I did it. Yeah, I did it, and also, yeah, hope this one laggy again. Like I'll be sitting down here talking. I don't want to like sit there now. Even though people don't watch, just sitting down and say nothing. Yeah, and sometimes I will be here spending my time talking and talking and talking. Then whenever I go, I realize that everything that was that I was doing in the live video, everything was so mute. That's gonna be one of the most hardest part. Sometimes the video can be lagging, but if the voice is going, then you won't have anything that you won't understand anything that is going on in the video. The voice matters. Sometimes that's why this is one of the main things that make me happy of the other life also. Even though some of them they was lagging like a bit, but you will be able to listen like what I was saying. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But if it was the voice, ah, that was gonna be so crazy. Yeah, that's why I'm holding this. I want everything to be sound good. I think this is me for now. Just gonna hold the mic right now. I think I think at the end of all of these minutes content that I'm doing, I think after finish, I'm good. I'm gonna turn it into an artist. I, oh my bad. I believe I can fly. I know that's not funny. I know it's not funny, but yeah, that's it. The only thing that I'm praying for is the video. Hope it wasn't going to be laggy. If I go and watch this video and I see that everything was going smooth, this is gonna be the most happiest. I'm happy already, because I wake up this morning, to be doing this. But it was gonna be on super super extra happy on top of it. Let's say it's gonna be like a premium happy. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but I just love the game. Like especially with YouTube, man. I just love it. Yeah, not only the live stream that I love doing, I love to doing. I just love the whole YouTube. Like yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's why I don't mind doing everything. That's why I'm trying to be consistently every day. I want to do it like video, short, live. Let's say live. The live is like we're gonna doing that the other day. I'm gonna explaining that the other live. Yeah, it's almost over. Yeah, 18 minutes. Almost. We're gonna be at 19 minutes. Let me check it out if the microphone didn't go off. 19 minutes and then 20. And then after 20, then we leave it for like another seconds on top of it, so that they won't mistakenly going down at 19 minutes. That is gonna be so crazy, painfully. And then after that, then we vanish. Oh, we're just gonna go for a bit. We are not gonna be going, but we're just gonna left for a bit. I guess. I know some of them are not funny, like, but yeah, even though it's not funny, I'm laughing. Yeah, that was cringy, right? For me, not. And you won't see that also. If you do that, uh, whenever you see that, just making sure you know how to fight Chinese. Just making sure you know how to fight Chinese. Because I will challenge you and we will fight the Chinese. So anyway, speaking out loud, no, to making things short, it was a pleasure to come in here. I'm so grateful to be here again with the 20 minutes live. Yeah, I have to keep repeating 20, 20, 20 minutes because it's the 20 minutes live. It's the 20 minutes live. So I have to mention the 20 minutes live. Yeah, don't mind me that I'm speaking too fast. No, But this is the end of it. Yeah, this is the end of it. And I love you all, you know. So peace out.